Ozzy, come on outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Are you coming, Ozzy? Come on. Come on. You're not gonna come? Okay. And there's my garlic. There's still some scapes that have to be trimmed down. Here's a scape right there. But I had so many, so I had to wait till the ones that weren't quite curled up, and I think they're ready to be cut. So about 20 days or so after that, as long as all the leaves are, 2/3 of the leaves are brown, I'll pull them up, and then we're going to dry them on racks this year because I have a few more than normal. And here's my lavender. It's really funny because it just so happened to get shaped in a J. That was not intentional. I looped around and then I threw a last one down in here, so it just kind of turned into a J. And then I'll have to probably cut that back into round mounds. You can kind of see the original mound down there. And I cut it a bit shorter than that, give it a good trim, and then it seems to keep it healthier. I'm learning. After I killed a whole row of them that used to grow here. Here's the original lavender, which is a late blooming lavender, but I love the long stalks, so I'm trying to save that one. It's just a mixed variety, and we now have tomatoes growing here. And this is my lemon thyme down here. I just gave it a good trim a while ago and dried it, for cooking. These are my wildflowers. And all the little sticks are, so Ozzy won't dig where we've planted seeds, but it's not always working. So there's Ozzy's little place where he can dig and play, and that seems to help as long as we keep it loose for him. And there's our neighbor of 16 years. He's renovating. And this is our new little vegetable garden with the raised beds that Joe made last year. So the fencing is for Ozzy. He loves to play in the dirt, and he doesn't realize we have seeds in there. So that's why we have the little loose parts through here. And I have a couple different kinds of heritage tomatoes in there. Joe's sunflowers here. And then we have some peas in here. And ground cherry and leek, I think. I have to label them. They are labeled, but I'm going to make a little map. Oh, there's Joe. He just came back from his bike ride. Here he is. Carrots, beets, radishes. There's my rhubarb. And I think we're going to get some rain, but we need rain. And here's our other garlic patch, because they came from seedlings, so I had to spread them around. They're getting bigger. I'm anxious to see how big they get this year. And that's my garden shed. That used to be our bedroom when the original cottage was just that section there and with a little bump out there, but all that was done about 12 years ago. And there's a river down there. You can kayak down. More like a creek, but with the tide it can get quite shallow. Right now it's high tide. And there's the kayaks. And there's the garden shed. There's my bike. And these are the roses. You have to keep them trimmed back every year. This one needs a bit of a trim. It's a beautiful day. It's warm, but there's a nice breeze. You can probably hear the wind.